If there's one team that Isaiah hates in the NFL, it is absolutely without a doubt the Seattle Seahawks. They beat him in his first season in the NFL in the Super Bowl. They talked some trash because there were rumors that Isaiah was going to make his way from the Patriots after they cut him to the Seahawks. But you know what? Isaiah opted for the Green Bay Packers. And ever since then, the Seahawks have done nothing but talk trash. So today, while Aaron Rodgers is going to be important, really the game plan is going to be heavily involving Isaiah King. We're expecting him to get some of the most carries that he's ever had in a single game in today's ball game. Now Rodgers is back here in shotgun, throws a dime to Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson does get lit up, but he holds on to the ball. On 2nd and 3, Rodgers back in shotgun again. Surveys those to the right. Randall Cobb gets destroyed by Cam Chancellor on that play. That's not what you want to do when you're coming across the middle. Cam Chancellor is a big dude and lights up Randall Cobb. Now going to a halfback screen, we run into a defender and Richard Sherman drops us. I think we got the first down, but they're saying it's 4th and inches. So you know what? We're actually going to go for it. Coach Mike McCarthy's getting a little ballsy today, and we go right up the middle, and we get the first down when we need it the most. Now on the 44, Rodgers back in shotgun. So far, Rodgers has been throwing a lot of passes. This one does find Isaiah. Isaiah goes to the edge. What a disgusting juke. He saw the defender coming and said, nah, you're not tackling me today. And Isaiah goes up the middle. He fights his way down, but they drop him at the 2. So on the 2-yard line on 2nd and goal, Rodgers under center, drops back and gets lit up on the play. So a sack for the Seahawks. On 3rd and goal, Isaiah gets the ball. This is exactly what they should have done. Give the ball to your best player. Isaiah is setting and breaking records every single season. Let this man eat today. So 7-0 lead here for Green Bay. Seattle is forced upon it as their offense can't really do anything against our defense so far today. Isaiah breaks on the left-hand side. He's going to try to get out of the tackle. Unfortunately, that punt return is not looking good. If you've noticed one thing, Isaiah has been dedicating so much to the running game that he's having trouble getting the punt return and the kick returns like he used to in his rookie season and even in his second season. Now, big pressure by the Seahawks here. They get a big sack. Is that Justin Gilbert? Justin Gilbert actually plays for the Seahawks now. So we have to punt on that play. It's 7-7, but a huge catch there by Jordy Nelson. Now moving down to the 20-yard line on 3rd and 17. We need something big. Isaiah's running, trying to do something, and it's a coverage sack as no one could get open. The Seahawks' new coach has to feel good. But look at this. The Seahawks turn it over after we get a field goal. So we're up 10-7. Isaiah gets a handoff here, and it looks just like his first rushing touchdown, except, you know what? Isaiah celebrated a little too much, but it's not an Isaiah King touchdown if he doesn't celebrate. So a 17-7 lead. Things are feeling pretty comfortable here for the Green Bay Packers, but the Seahawks defensive front is not giving up yet. Now a little bit of a dink and dunk pass there by Rodgers. He finds Richard Rodgers on that play. With 3rd and 4, we need a first down. Isaiah trying to throw some blocks here. Rodgers has plenty of time. He rolls to the right-hand side. Can he find somebody? He is going to find somebody. He finds Richard Rodgers again on that play. Now 3rd and 1, Isaiah's going to try to run it up the middle, and Bobby Wagner. That is the absolute hardest hit that has ever been put on Isaiah King. And look at coach saying, look, Isaiah, you all right? You gotta got hit really hard there. So Isaiah started out great, but he's 4 rushes, -2 yards since then. So Coach McCarthy says, look, Isaiah, we're pulling you out for a play, and it actually worked. Richard Rodgers comes up with another big reception. He's been all over the field today. Now Isaiah goes up the middle, tries to make a little bit of a juke move, but it doesn't work against this vaunted Seahawks defense. So going into the 4th quarter, we have a 17-14 lead. We have to put the pressure on. We need at least another touchdown because I don't feel comfortable with a 3-point lead against this offense. Now Isaiah gets brought down, and again, it's just shy of the marker, and Coach Mike McCarthy says, look, I know we're on our own territory, but go for it, and it actually pays off. Look at Isaiah finding his way all the way down the field, gets down to the 45-yard line, 23 rushes, 94 yards. He hasn't got a ton of yards so far today. He has been fighting for every single yard, but it's working so far. 23 rushes already. Isaiah is killing it. A good first down there, and on 2nd and 7, we get another first down as Randall Cobb actually holds on to this one. Now 1st and 10, just outside of the red zone. Good play action fake by Rodgers. Plenty of time, throws one deep on Richard Sherman, and Jordy Nelson hauls this one in. Richard Sherman, what were you doing on this play? Jordy Nelson continues his reign of terror. Another receiving touchdown for that dude. What a play by the Green Bay Packers. But after we score, Seattle is only down 3 after they score themselves. Isaiah gets a first down, tries to stay in bounds, but they do force him out. The name of the game here is run the clock out. So if we run the ball, we have to stay in bounds. If we catch it, we have to stay in bounds. Devontae Adams, though, nearly gets pushed out of bounds, but somehow stays in. On 2nd and 5, going back to the play action fake by Rodgers, throws it on the run, and a beautiful ball to Randall Cobb, who does hold on to that one as well. On 3rd and 9, going to the halfback screen. Isaiah's open, but Rodgers hasn't thrown it. Rodgers rolls to the right. Isaiah cuts back to the left. A beautiful play. Isaiah somehow comes onto it. What is happening? Aaron Rodgers and Isaiah King are just on a mental connection that's on a whole nother level. Now, we try to run it here in the 10-yard line. We get stuffed in the backfield. So it's a 2-yard loss. On 2nd and 12, Isaiah moves to the edge, and they're ready for him again. Richard Sherman this time on a big tackle. So on 3rd and 17, we decide to run it again. We get no yards as we get lit up once again here. That's 30 rushes for Isaiah King. We end up getting the field goal. Our defense holds on. We're going to walk out here with a 27-21 victory. Isaiah, though, had so many rushes today. Rodgers balled out with over 200 yards, 1 touchdown, and no interceptions. Isaiah with 2 touchdowns on the ground, 112 rushing yards, but 32 carries. I think that might be the most carries that he's ever had in an entire game, but most importantly, we're going to walk in here with a W against the Seahawks, and I couldn't be more thankful. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.